Hey guys, welcome back. So first of all, thank you so much for showing your support in my previous videos. I really appreciate it. I honestly was not expecting such a response, but it was kind of overwhelming. So right now we're headed to the PPF shop, the detailing shop basically, where I got my PPF done. So nothing wrong with my PPF right now, just that those guys asked me to come back in 10 days for an inspection of whether or not the PPF is holding up well. So we're going there, and also I got the console guard for my Aprilia. Oh my god, the traffic is crazy. Honestly, I was not expecting traffic at this place, but yeah, it's Bengaluru. Traffic is everywhere. It's inevitable.
Surprise, motherfucker!
I swear, what's with these guys on scooters and having phones in their hand? And that too in this kind of traffic. Have some sense of responsibility, man.
మీ అందం ఏంటి నడక.
See, this is why you cannot have cinematic videos in the city. Go outside the city, you can have as much as you want, but inside the city, you just can't. It's impossible. So yeah, they wanted me to bring in my bike for an inspection of how the PPF is holding up. And to add to that, I have also purchased a console guard. Basically, a plastic. It's not a tempered glass. They do mention it. It's not a tempered glass. It's just a plastic, like how you protect your screen, phone screen. Just like that. You just apply that plastic over the console guard, and the detailing shop guys have promised that they will do it for me. So yeah, and by the way, I'll give the link in the description. You can purchase that from there. I think it's very necessary to have it because the console in my Gixxer is totally scratched up, and it really doesn't look good. I mean, it doesn't matter much, but it doesn't look good. I did not do all those things when I got the Gixxer, but I should have done it. I did not. So I'm just learning from my mistakes and not repeating them. I have to go towards the left. I have to take a left turn from the signal. The first service is due in a few days, and I really wanted to cover 1,000 kilometers before that, but I don't think it's going to be possible. It's raining nowadays in Bangalore, so I just can't take my bike out during the evening. Today somehow it hasn't started raining yet, but I'm sure it will soon. I can feel the heat of the bike on my legs. It's not much. It's very bearable. It's nothing like too hot or anything. Finally on the left. Yeah, I've only covered 189 kilometers so far. I really had no plans of taking this bike for off-roading, but this city, if you're riding in Bangalore, if you're driving in Bangalore, you're always off-roading. You're never on the road. After getting this inspection done and installing the console guard, I am probably gonna go somewhere. I haven't decided where. Maybe the Phoenix Mall or something. Am I on the right? Oh my. I'm speechless. I worked so hard to get on the left side of the road, and I'm back on the right side now. Ooh, B6. Sexy. I just gave him a nod and he said no. He rejected my nod. I was just giving him a heads up, like, hey man, what's up? Like, what's up? And he's like, no. See? Off-roading. See guys, you can get Aprilia. It off-roads as well. But it doesn't swim. So no. No, no, no. No! Where are you going? Where are you going? Where are you going? Okay, cool. कहाँ से भैया? ये रास्ता है? You guys don't see the divider over. I hate it. Seriously. Anyway, we're here. Let's go talk to the guys and see what they have to say. बंद हो जा भाई. Hi. Where's the console guard I was talking about? I get two pieces of the console, the cleaner, the bubble remover. They're just removing the excess plastic, the excess lamination.
The cornballer. See, the cornballer.
गरम है भैया, संभल के कीजिए. It's very carefully removing it so that the cutter doesn't touch the painting. Did I smell? Oh fuck! I smell chicken. I can't deal with raw meat. Thank you. You see in light there's a small air bubble, I think, and I think they're gonna cure it. Yeah. Now we're gonna get the console guard installed. He's gonna clean it. So they have installed the console guard. You can see it. There are little air bubbles, but I'll live with it. I'd rather live with air bubbles than scratched console. Yeah, I'm probably gonna turn off my camera now because it's gonna overheat in this traffic. With someone's pit there. Wouldn't be surprised. Oh, empty road. My heart's at much more peace now that I have the console guard installed. I was actually worried. There's just way too much dust here, and these dust particles cause a lot of micro scratches that you don't want on anything that you purchase. Okay, it was okay. So there was a manhole in front of me, and of course there was a pit above that. It was so easy to maneuver it around the manhole. This bike is so light when you're riding it. It's a really good feeling. So yeah, stay with me on this ride till I reach the mall.
This is the end.
भाई आराम से. Idiot. So right now, when that encounter happened with the Pulsar guy, I did feel the brakes were good. although the brakes are good, I'm not saying they're bad. The brakes are good, but the test ride vehicle that I rode before purchasing this bike, that was something different. Okay, I fucked up again. I want to go to left. Yeah. The elite gang of footpath riders. Yeah, so I was saying, the brake is good in this thing, but it's not the same as the test ride vehicle. I think they had the centered brake pads in that, and this is just normal ones. It's good enough. I do not see any reason to go for the expensive centered brake pads just yet, but that depends on your riding style. I don't ride very aggressive. I like to ride in a very passive manner, and that's why I do not, at least not yet, I have not felt the need of the centered brake pads just yet. Maybe if I do later, I will get them installed, because those brake pads were good. Those brake pads were really good. And I feel that the rear brake pads on this bike is much better than the front one. I mean, of course, the front is supposed to have more stopping power because of the weight distribution on this bike, but maybe that is why it is not so effective. But the rear brakes are great, really good. I've still got to practice rev matching on this bike. I just never get it. I perfected it in my Jigsaw, but it's quite not the thing. I don't know if this bike has a limiter before you hit the first servicing or 1,000 kilometers. I don't know, but it does feel like it. You know, it does feel like it has a limiter. Good braking, good braking. I wouldn't call this brake bad. At least not yet. I'm gonna hit 10 factory now. I don't even want to imagine what kind of traffic it would have at this moment. This bike is so easy, you don't have to put any efforts. I mean, I don't know how it is like for other bikes out there, but I only have experience on Jigsaw, and Jigsaw was difficult to turn. Trust me when I say this, it was difficult to turn. Probably it has something to do with the wheelbase. Jigsaw is quite longer. Surprisingly, not as much as I thought the traffic. By the way, you guys let me know in the comments what else would you like to see. Like, do you want me to go on rides? That of course I'll be doing, but maybe where or at what time, maybe day or night or morning. Let me know what you'd like to see, and I'll try my best to, you know, live up to your expectations. My camera's battery is dying. Idiot or what? course. I'm glad there was no one behind me. Well, I'm so sorry guys, my battery ran out. Camera's battery. Mine is also running out, by the way. Yeah, so my camera's battery ran out and I couldn't record a lot of things. But yeah, I had a power bank with me, so I've charged it. And I hope I am able to record my way back. For as long as the battery lasts. Anyway, so I'm headed home. And let's see if I can get some good content on the road.
Wow, nice.
And by the way, you might see some changes in the camera angles because I'm just still trying to figure out what goes best for me and my bike. Sometimes I'm recording in ultra wide, sometimes I'm recording in wide, sometimes it's steady, sometimes it's rock steady. You know, trying everything possible.
You should know that by being a racing driver, you are under risk all the time. By being a racing driver means you are racing with other people. And if you no longer go for a gap that exists, you're no longer a racing driver. If you no longer go for a gap that exists,
Would like to take notes.
Oh, that was a good rev. Oh. Matter guys, matter.
पापा सीन हो गया, पापा मैटर हो गया.
सीन हो गया. भाई ने घस दिया. हम भी बजाएंगे बहन. साइड लगा के लड़ लो भाई. Let's agitate this guy even more. Crazy. There were like really big scratches on the door. Isn't this place beautiful?
सेल्फी मैंने ले लिया
Handsome man. Look at him guys, look at him. Yeah, he's on a video call right now. फोन रख ले भाई, फोन रख ले.
This is the end.
The rear brake is really good.
Kratos cast himself from the highest mountain in all of Greece.
Fuck. Where did that come from? It wasn't there yesterday, seriously. I hate these roads, I swear. I should have braked there. I did not brake. It was my fault. I could have avoided that. But yeah, it is what it is. This junction is actually quite dangerous, and even my visor fogged up. Oh, yeah, that was something. It does 100 so easily. Yeah, I know I wasn't supposed to pull it. I did it. What am I going to do about it? Nothing. Cry if something happens. Ooh, what's that? I think that's an S1K. Dude, come on, let me pass, please. No! No! I'm gonna see that S1K. Fuck. You all. Oh man, there was an S1K. I couldn't. Could be my skill issue. I don't know, but still. I have to take a left. Anyway, see you guys next time. Adios, amigos.